Good afternoon. So this session is about the project of FairCarboN. So we have 16 projects. So 5 target projects funded in 2022, 6 projects funded from the first call. So they will be presented this afternoon, and we ask the PI to be very brief and selected only some highlights. And tomorrow we will have this 5 new projects funded in the second call in 2024, and we will have more time, and they will take more time to explain their project. So I remind you the organization of FairCarboN. So in one side you have the 4 axes. We had a call, 2 calls with 11 projects funded from these calls. And on the other side, we have the 5 target projects. So in the first side is more like a bottom-up approach, and in the other side is more like a top-down approach, because these target projects were initially in the program, where the program FairCarboN was funded. So the first axis is about the continuum land aquatic ecosystem. So we found coastal zones, inland area with lakes and river. We have wetlands with peats and permafrost. And then we have the second axis. It's a carbon cycle coupled with water, nitrogen or phosphorus cycle, and it includes also forest and cultivated ecosystems. And we have this third axis about the carbon in plants, so how the plant incorporates carbon, how they can store the carbon, and also how they can transmit the carbon to the soil in different ways. And the final axis is very important for us, is economic and social science. And we hope that all the projects can have a little bit of this component inside their own research. So for this reason, we organize tomorrow this session about voluntary carbon market. So in the other side, we have these 5 target projects. So they are all based on method or approach. So the first one, à la mode, is about data management and models. And they ask, the question is how to calculate and quantify carbon storage in ecosystem. And this project is very linked also to other projects, because they share together data and also models. So it's very important. The second one, SLAM-B, takes place as a territory scale. And so they study the interaction between ecosystems and how the carbon arrive by, for example, waste recycling, not only photosynthesis, but waste recycling, and also how the carbon live, for example, using the biomass outputs for different users. And then we have these 3 target projects based on the support research infrastructure. So we have this greenhouse gas flux tower called RIFT. The other one is the experimental cropping system, and the other one is about the continuum land aquatic. And they are all use sites that in France and also in southern country. And also these 3 target projects have also scientific questions, of course. So then I show you the 11 projects, and they are distributed in the 4 axes. So we have 4 projects about land aquatic ecosystems. So they deal with lakes, with permafrost, Atlantic coast area, mangrove. I don't know an English word for that, maybe. Mangrove. And we have 2 projects that deal with the biochemical cycles in forest and cultivated ecosystem. We have 3 new projects that deal with carbon in vegetal biomass. So they deal with algae, the molecular process of photosynthesis for the second one, and also the residue deposition, the production of carbon from roots to the soil. And finally, we have 2 projects about economic science, and the first one is about the food consumer preferences, and the last one is they ask how the public policy can act on the the decrease of greenhouse gas emission in the cultivated ecosystem. So that's it. So thank you very much for your attention, and we welcome all the PI of this program and to present the research. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the nice overview.